Shambulia bebasilaha Pikana pakamwishowe Kwantie tututau Utadamu yoyote Rudi kwa pambachaya dunia Hadithi yaendelea Heshima warithi vizazi Ushuhuda waangaza mbinguni na ardhi mara tena shina na twan milele tuangoje na tutawaingia ndugu ashujaa tena Bwana
Guten Tag, guten Abend, gute Nacht. So, dann starten wir schon mal das Spiel.
Shambulia bebasila Pikana pakamwishowe
So, ich bin wieder ganz toll, also unter Umständen. Ich bin mega toll. Ich habe vollen Mund. Ich habe Hunger.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little sword.
Es ging. Abbruch war um Viertel vor 5, weil ich heute arbeiten musste. Aber generell habe ich nicht so gut geschlafen. Und du so? Mhm. Was ist es?
I can
Oh.
do it.
Wie viel war's? Wie viel war es denn? Bin ehrlich, ne? Oh, alles Gute nachträglich. Ja, mit 18 sein, einmal voll raufhauen. Ich sag dir, ich habe bis jetzt noch nie in meinem Leben einen Kater bekommen. Ich kann saufen, Oberle, ich kann saufen, wie viel ich will, ich bekomm's nicht. Na, also auf jeden Fall eine Menge weggefächert gestern. Und ich denke mir, warum auch nicht? Euch damals auch. Das musste sein. Ah. Mach heute ein bisschen die Dailies und dann mache ich den schon Auftrag heute. Also ich mache ein bisschen cozy, weil ich auch heute nicht so viel Action. Aber ich denke, dass es okay ist.
Well, well, here comes another.
Strike is one. Flags fly. Observe. Clear the area. Spin to win. All right.
This was new. Don't mind if I do.
Letting brave names echo.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Your grand finale. Flags up. Unleash. Let's go, Twirly. Bring it.
I'm good. Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Ja. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie viele Kisten. Also, irgendwie war das so, gang und gäbe, Alkohol zu trinken. Damals haben wir die, was uns sehr geschmeckt hat, damals war V+. Also Fatings mit Energy, Cola oder sowas. Das war eine Menge, ey. Boah.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Flags fly. And step. Break a leg. Drilling down. Runner. All right. Let the mountain's veins boil.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Warum? Von der Situation her? Ja, genau. Das darfst du jetzt. Jetzt nicht mehr unter den Jugendschutz so gesehen. Aber wie gesagt, wenn sie das einfordern, dass du Überstunden machen musst, der muss geklärt werden, ob du ein Zeitkonto hast oder nächste Woche gleich einen Ausgleich. Also auf jeden Fall, dass sie nicht verstreichen. Und wenn du Überstunden machst, schreibst du dir auf, wann du die gemacht hast und wie viel. Weil in meiner Berufserfahrung, die ich jetzt so bis jetzt gemacht habe, ist das immer ratsam. Alle schon? Ah, okay. Gehen wir jetzt zu Katharina.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Hast du was geschrieben? Mein Mode hat mir nichts angezeigt eben. Ach so, ja, die habe ich komplett gesperrt, weil ich immer so gespawnt wurde hier mit Bots, die immer reinkamen, links gegeben haben und weg waren die.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Weiß gar nicht, ob ich sie im Discord freigeschaltet habe. Ich meine schon, da kannst du auch Links schicken.
Outside. Pirates still
Mhm.
sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Das ist geil. Wie lang geht denn das? 3 Minuten. Aber echt, das ist cool.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Das ist nicht cool. So. Gucken. Mal. Hm. Ich muss noch hier auf den Discord rein.
Ah, how many forging commissions do
Ja,
I
das
still have to
stimmt. Ja,
finish?
wahrscheinlich
Let's
mache ich das
see.
mal morgen.
1, 2. Not
Ich glaube, ich
so
mache das
many as I
morgen.
thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Das ist cool, weil heute wollte ich gerne den Eichhorn-Auftrag machen. Der braucht immer so lange. Schwupps. Das mache ich auf jeden Fall.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
Morgen ist auch noch gut, dann ist die Nisi mit dabei. Kann ich auch mal wissen, wie sie darauf reagiert.
Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Xilonen right away. Don't worry. Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole...
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Ich rede erstmal mit der Pyroachon.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss. That would be pretty great, actually.
I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a
Koichi, do we really have to do...
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Und hast du das auch schon gemacht? Komplett durch?
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this... The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this in—
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally—
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Also, doch, ja, schon.
Just as expected. I appreciate— Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared, Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Hallo Lulu, na du? Bisschen cozy. Ich konnte einen Auftrag machen.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the... No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Oh je, stimmt, da war noch was.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this.
Right here! Get back! Carving waves! Amazing! Scatter! Ah! Check this
of the belly!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echo. By the way, where's Seht Lolly? I thought...
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we just... You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing... It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Hmm.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a...
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing... Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about... Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she...
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon...
This is all super confused.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, well...
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I was just about to ask. Count... If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do. You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. All right. See you...
Oh, you bet!
So. Wo soll ich jetzt hin? Oha, dahin.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here. Wait,
Ja, ne?
are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what... Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to... If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks
Was war denn das?
tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me come.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out that intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Do 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 do. Mission Impossible.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Ich muss Krücken wagen.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
Er hat gepupst. Deswegen fallen sie alle um. Das war ein heftig, deftiger Pups.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on
Tja.
it.
Jetzt wird die Meinung sich geändert.
I was wrong, Koichi.
Ja, sag ich doch.
You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Now, let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. More time we waste.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised
Hi,
they
Fischi, wie
mobilized
geht's?
this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Oh. Raid Quest, das ist auch gut. Ich mache gerade schon einen Auftrag. Immer gedacht, das mache ich jetzt mal durch.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking
Ach, alles gut. Bin ein bisschen kaputt. Sonst ganz gut.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Ich habe heute auch gearbeitet.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Und den Urlaub schön genossen?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No re-
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that!
This is funny. Hui. Jetzt mega witzig.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
Du freust dich nur auf nächste Woche? Oder du freust dich nicht auf die Woche?
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So,
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism.
Ah, so. Lass den ganzen Frust raus. Wie viel hast du jetzt nochmal? 230 oder 240? Wie viel waren das nochmal?
The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Knapp 240. Ey, wie gesagt, du tauchst safe, selbst wenn du verlierst. Und ich denke mir, safe auch noch Waffe. Wenn du die pulst. Auch wenn du da verlierst.
I need you to gather every scholar in Natland from...
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your... I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
Guess you don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natland. I should take Koichi.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank...
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Ich bin sehr gespannt. Wirklich sehr gespannt.
I'll start
Wann du sie
investigating the source
kriegst.
mechanism right
Also
away.
wie viele Gebiete
If
du
I learn
gebraucht hast.
anything, you'll be the first to know.
Und eine Waffe.
Yummy snacks!
So. Was möchte ich alleine machen? Zu farmen? Oh, shit. Ach so. Doch. Ich will da hoch. Wenn nicht, dann gehe ich hier lang. Außerhalb? Da außerhalb. Okay. Warte mal. Ich verlaufen gerade. Ein Drehwurm bitte.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, but I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the... I guess you're right. But I...
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor,
Déjà vu.
I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Ja, also ich werde total nicht holen, wo ich sie auch gerne haben möchte.
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be
Ich werde jetzt meine letzten
overconfident, always making excuses
Schicksale
when things go wrong.
in Xilonen rein zischen. Vielleicht kriege ich nochmal Xilonen C1.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but we're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need...
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
him! Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Amon. Yummy. Ja, da kannst du uns ruhig überstören.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan. And Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the Captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Bestätigt auch noch.
Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but all these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do it.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroran is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look, remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroran. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroran would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Oh.
You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can.
Sidlani.
That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
Wahrscheinlich will ich die auch nochmal
My
holen.
technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Genau. Also so sehe ich das.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now? But if I stop here, It will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait, who are you calling a crybaby?
Never ever.
Worse, traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away, I don't care. And I won't blame him. A family does what—
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads.
Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your profession. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... you heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I... Are you ready?
Yes, it's ready. Take off. Oh, jetzt kommen seine Gedanken. Cooles Ding. Sein Gemüsegarten.
Look how good you're doing.
Mann, sind die riesig. Na gut, ist aus Essig, ne? Radieschen sogar. Radieschen sind das.
And you? Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Oak?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetable?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into it.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
So, sei also vorsichtig.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out of... I guess you're from the Fatui. The one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with... I've heard the name. You have been...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're...
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Oh.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
Der Pyro-Archon hatte also ein Versprechen gegenüber den Fatui?
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? Is he sending those? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
Ich frage mich echt, warum diese Fatui in Atlant retten will. Um eigene Interesse oder wirklich um die Leute?
However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they...
Ja, das ist wirklich sehr seltsam alles, ne?
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if—
Yes, sir!
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Er versteht das also, was da passiert. Sehr interessant.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Und da war der Kampf.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Deswegen hast du Nachstellung gemacht.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and—
And yet, one of those very beasts say—
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Xilonen? Do you
explain your relation to her first? I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Xilonen is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what the...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe...
Strange? Xilonen is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Wahnsinn. So hat sich das also zugetragen.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Ja, das alles hast du gerade durcherlebt.
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
Wie sie das animiert haben. Geil. Geil. Auf. Machen wir kurz so. Oh, ja, sieht cool. Mal sehen. Kann man so machen? Ja, Moment. So. Ja. So. Echt eine geile Animation. Die habe ich mir schnell gespeichert.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? The kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrad. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in that land will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Mich auch. Weil in jedem Dings, jede Region hatten wir immer Denkslave. Kommt er wieder? Früher als man denkt.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory.
Why is he so obsessed with saving that land? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this.
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
So, okay. Weiter rein. In den Auftrag. Warte, muss ich rüber? Ich muss rüber. Kann ich auch teleportieren. Rüber zu laufen.
Moeka!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Hey!
So the captain was
Wen haben wir denn da?
to reconstruct the ley lines.
Mit der Erinnerung von Auroron. Spinnen kaputt, so logisch. Ich habe heute gearbeitet. Ich habe geschlafen bis 5 Uhr und dann musste ich aufstehen, zur Arbeit fahren. Ja. Und wie geht's dir so?
If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal.
Ja, das ist wundervoll. Das freut mich.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix.
Oh, das weiß ich jetzt nicht.
Nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
Morgen. Ja, morgen mache ich die auf jeden Fall.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Xilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
Oh. Gute Frage, das weiß ich noch nicht. Das kann ich doch nicht sagen. Wahrscheinlich mache ich es erst morgen. Ich denke eigentlich, würde ich warten wollen, wenn Nisi da ist. Dann können wir vorher noch bisschen was machen noch. Vielleicht kriegen wir noch mal die restlichen. Ja, genau. Vielleicht kriegen wir noch ein paar Primus oder so. Von irgendwo. Keine Ahnung wo. Wenn man noch welche bräuchte, weißt du? Ja, irgendwie so. Gucken wir mal.
Oh, maybe we really should get to break Auroran's legs.
Ich habe auf jeden Fall gedacht, so ja, wenn ich den Auftrag hier jetzt mache, dann kriege ich ja auch noch mal welche.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are
Ja, Nahida-Event, sage ich jetzt mal, ist ja noch da, ne?
I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
Genau, Ende der Archon-Quest. Genau. Und dann habe ich ja, glaube ich, noch, ich weiß nicht, ob wir da auch noch Primus, Gott, kann ich mehr sprechen. Sprachzentrum ist kaputt. Der Auftrag von Copgate, also Stammesauftrag, sagen wir so, Stammesauftrag, nenne ich das mal. Mit Xilonen.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
Ja, also ich weiß gar nicht, was habe ich denn jetzt? Ich jetzt 34, 38? Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher.
To you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Xilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue.
Bin ich also weit weg.
Their plan hinges entirely on a single element. The source
Also
mechanism.
weit.
If we leverage our forces, we can destroy
noch lange.
it, and then success is ours.
Gut, okay, dann weiß ich wenigstens, was ich so jetzt nach dem Stream noch ein bisschen mache. Dann mache ich das noch ein bisschen zu Ende vielleicht.
We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain.
Ach, stimmt ja. Nee, ich bin heute echt gut. Bin gleich froh, gleich was zu essen. Wahrscheinlich krieg ich's morgen hin, aber heute nicht mehr. Boah. Ey, 5 Uhr aufstehen, das ist schon hart. Ich meine, ich mach's immer, ne? Aber boah. Ich muss da arbeiten heute. Na. Normal stehe ich so 5:30, 5:45 auf, aber ich musste eine Stunde früher hin zur Arbeit. Nee. Ich bin im öffentlichen Dienst. Ja, mache ich.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain
Was hast du so heute so gemacht, so logisch?
As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid. Xilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Oh cool, du reitest. Das ist ja cool.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well.
Finde ich voll toll.
No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Wenn das da... Ja, ich gucke jetzt gleich mal. Ich wollte jetzt gleich mal einen Pulli nehmen. Mir wird irgendwie kalt am Rücken. Ich komme jetzt in Akt 4. Oder? Oh Gott. Ja, ne. Oh Gott, oh Gott. Also, warte mal, ich schnapp mir kurz einen Pulli. Mist. Kult. Ah. So, ich habe kein Pulli jetzt hier gefunden. Aber ich nehme jetzt eine Decke. Aber ist echt frisch jetzt. Mit T-Shirt. Weiß ich mal warum. So. Ah. Boah. So. Oh. Was habt ihr? Warte mal. Muss mal gucken. Was? So. Auf die 250 gehst du jetzt drauf zu. Ja, mega. So. Seit Molani nicht mehr gespielt. Ja, ne? Es ist ja aber auch ganz schwierig, manchmal den Drang nicht zu pullen, ne? Alle Hard Pity. Mhm. Fast alles. Letztes Mal, was ich so noch hab. Ich glaube, Contain war bei dir noch.
All right, this is the
Ja,
place.
genau.
The tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Natland, glaube ich, hat er fertig. Jupp.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Ah. Wusstest du das? Ja, auch mit Unterwasser alles, ne? Das war voll das Labyrinth, also fand ich auch.
There are only a few Fatui
Ja, glaube ich
stationed around the
dir.
perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Ich habe auch viel mehr Bock, weil das ist das Problem, wenn du Untersuchungen tust, also diese, wo du Mora bekommst, oder ja, auch die auf dem Wasser sind, die geben dir auch Prozente. Und ich denke mir immer so, versuch den Schatzkompass zu kriegen und such so viele Schätze, die es gibt, und guck in den Errungenschaften, ob du alle gefunden hast. Gut, manche sind ja auch durch, ich sag jetzt mal, kleine Events, Raid-Quests, sage ich jetzt mal, verbunden. Aber dennoch. Ja, Somero. war recht okay. Wo ich mit angefangen habe, wirklich gut zu erkunden, war denn die Wüste von Somero. Jo. Jetzt habe ich keine. Bin ehrlich, ich habe, glaube ich, Leo. Warte mal. Oh, na gut, in Nadland habe ich den auch noch nicht. Vergesst das immer in der Woche noch zu machen mit dem Kopfgeld und alles. Leo. Hier habe ich 91, 96, 95, 98, 94. Ja, aber ich habe schon alle Schätze gesammelt, das weiß ich. Durch die Errungenschaften. Ja, hier habe ich 100. Hier habe ich sogar 97. Da auch. Und Tane. Ja, da 99. Übrig 98. 100. Das sind 96, 96. 100. Ja, okay. Lass mich ablenken. hm. Hm. Ich habe mich umentschieden. Tatsächlich, ich habe mich umentschieden. Ich würde mir Xilonen noch mal versuchen zu holen. Weiß nicht wieso, aber ja. Ich war erst so, ja, Shiori und dann so, ja, das stimmt schon. Aber wenn sie nächstes Mal kommt als Rerun, mache ich wieder.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
Ja, ich weiß schon, was du meinst. Aber man muss es auch so sehen. Man fängt ja mit irgendwas an, ne?
What do you think, Xilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take...
Ach, das spannend zu machen, wer zuerst kommt. Oh, auch nice Idee, ne?
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some
Ja, Union habe ich Ersatz für Guru.
by my tribe standards.
Tatsächlich. Mann, wieso müssen denn unbedingt jetzt Geo hier drinne sein? Sitz mir mal. Und das für eine einfache Truhe. Aber so generell hast du schon recht.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Gut, dass du sagst, sonst wäre ich jetzt runtergesprungen und hätte jetzt K.O. gemacht. Gibt's hier was? Nö. Ja, das ist das Problem. Weil nach Xilonen weiß ich, oder Shiori. Ja. Ja, also wie gesagt, nach Xilonen und Shiori werde ich auf jeden Fall sparen für Mofita. Ich hoffe, dass die nicht so was Dämliches machen wie beim Shashka. Weil ich, wenn das so wird wie Shashka, ja, oder vielleicht einfach nur haben wollen, ja, sagen viele, also Leaks. Macht sie quasi von Harry Potter den, wie ist denn der noch, der große Hagrid? Macht sie Hagrid nach auf dem Motorrad so. Boah. Heftig. Also weißt du, was ich wirklich feiern würde? Statt auf dem Motorrad ein Phoenix. Das wird doch viel eher passen. Also finde ich. Nein. Hab schon eine Vorstellung davon? Nee. Nee, habe ich tatsächlich noch gar nicht. Ha. Da muss ich noch mal gucken. Nee, habe ich echt noch nicht gesehen. Also sind das offizielle Bestätigungen oder ist das ein Leak mehr? Okay. Das ist mir entgangen.
We should try to restore them. These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Anhalten? Ach so, oh. Wie geht denn das? So, wann soll ich denn das anhalten? Ah, wenn so ein geiles Muster kommt, ne? Wahrscheinlich jetzt. Gibt's mehrere bestimmt, ne? Ja, da drüben ist noch eins. Weiterdrehen. Weil du kennst doch, dass manche Menschen Chars oder sonst was testen kann. Ach so, so auf dem Server, so ein Creator-Server, ja. Wann soll ich denn aufhören? Ach, da. Ah, ey. Ich wollte anhalten. So, oder? Ja. Ach so, und die haben dann bestätigt, was dann Neues kommt. Richtig so. Man konnte da sehen, wie die Map aussieht. Ungefähr. Also, aussieht ungefähr. Und Shaskas Gameplay und Orons Gameplay und die neuen Tiere. Und da gibt es einen Vogel. Weißt du noch, wo man diesen einen Vogel retten konnte? Ja, ja, genau. So einen kann man bestimmt fliegen jetzt. Geil. Ich hab's mir gedacht. Ich hab mir gedacht, der wird doch nicht umsonst da gerettet werden. Das war doch nur ein Wink des Zaunpfahles.
I will have order.
Strike is one. Get back! Japan!
Ja, geil, aber echt cool. Also ich habe echt gehofft. Oh ne, er hat nichts. Und es ist ja so, dass bis jetzt alle Tiere ähnliche Fähigkeiten wie Schas haben. Ach so. Das ist schon echt cool. Bam, badam, bam. Sieht aus wie ein Drache. Wollte ich mal so intelligent mal sagen. Zum Beispiel Molani, diese Wassertiere und Kinnisch mit diesen einen Tier und dann... Ja, ich weiß, was du meinst. Ja, genau. Das meinst du, ja. Capitano!
This must be it.
Here they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Auch.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off.
Ja, das war auch noch eine Weile. Aber ich freue mich wirklich auch darauf, ehrlich. Ich glaube, da kommt ein neuer Kartenabschnitt, ne?
I won't let you do this.
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, das planen sie meistens die nächste Version, 5.3. Dann hoffe ich mal, dass sie den Streit um die englischen Sprecher mal fertig haben. Weil das ist schon heftig, dass Kinnisch und Kashina nicht sprechen. Also in den anderen Sprachen tun sie es, ne? So wie in Japanisch. Nicht nur die. Wer war denn noch betroffen? Also ich weiß jetzt nur Kinnisch und Kashina.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Ach, da bin ich noch gar nicht. Ach so. Okay. Ja, nee, kein Thema. Damit werde ich wahrscheinlich morgen anfangen. Heute mache ich wahrscheinlich nach dem Stream noch den Eichhornauftrag fertig.
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
Gott. Was ist denn mit denen los?
Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concern. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
Unbekannter Mann, du bist unhöflich. Das selbst der Capitano freundlicher. Das ist wirklich schlimm, in wie vielen Cases weil zum Beispiel nur Paimon redet. Ja, ja, oder vorhin, da hatte ich das Gespräch mit Molani und Kashina. Molani hat gesprochen, Kashina konntest du den Lippen ablesen. Ja, aber ich musste auch sagen, so logisch, ich verstehe die ja auch, so, ne? Weil wer hat schon Bock, seine eigene Stimme zu sehen oder zu hören durch eine KI? Ich meine, schön, dass wir es haben, ja, für andere Zwecke, aber nicht für diese.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why
Dann sollen sie einfach mehr aufnehmen.
for this moment.
Ja.
Please finish what you set out to do.
Ja.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already
Also, wir haben ein Lied gehört, es soll kleiner sein als, glaube ich, Land oder Sumero. Also ich weiß nicht mehr, welches Land verglichen worden ist. Also es soll auf jeden Fall klein bleiben. Ja, viel ist noch nicht wirklich bekannt. Aber ich bin sehr gespannt. Mit dem Pyroachronten. Und alles drum und dran ist der Snaya, wo alles in Eis ist.
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Ich glaube, die arbeiten da schon viel länger schon damit. Und glaubst du, dass das Schluss ist bei Snaya oder meinst du, es kommt da noch was? Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wir das Thema schon hatten.
The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of...
Nein, kein Schluss. Okay, haben wir beide dieselbe Meinung. Ja. Ich habe das Gefühl, Kanria kommt vielleicht, obwohl eigentlich, dass er weg wäre, aber ich glaube, das kommt wieder. Oder irgendwas mit der Himmelsordnung, irgendwie sowas.
Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today?
Ich habe das Gefühl, das wird ähnlich wie One Piece. Weißt du, du bist erst so auf der Oberfläche und auf einmal bist du oben im Sky Island. Vielleicht neue Elemente, ja.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
Ja, genau. Warum sollte nicht was im Himmel geben, ne?
even if they do, why would you...
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat.
Ja.
Let Granny cut you some... Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Gegrillter Hackbraten. Oh, ich krieg Hunger. Ich will gleich was zu essen.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too on...
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Das war lieb, die Oma.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possible... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born... If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Die Nisi ist wieder da. Also, wenn du Zelani siehst, musst du an die Nisi denken, okay? Also nicht wirklich, ne? Das da, die Zelali.
Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them.
Die, ja.
To bring up a woman's
Ist
age. Never
Also
do
sie
that
sagt
again,
schon selber,
no
das
matter the
ist sie.
circumstances.
Und ich kann es auch nur bestätigen, das ist sie. Zu 90% auf jeden Fall.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
Ja, oh geil, oh, das wäre so, so insane.
What about my homework then?
Wenn das mal in Deutsch geben würde, oh, das würde ich so feiern. Ich glaube, das wäre ein bisschen zu spät, oder? Aber dann, glaube ich, würden viele Deutsche sagen, boah, wir fangen definitiv nochmal von vorne an, wenn wir deutsche Synchronsprecher kriegen. Oh Gott, ich stelle mir gerade vor, denk mal nach, es gibt irgendeiner mit einer Spongebob-Stimme. Ui.
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
Oh, oder Patrick-Stimme. Wer kriegt denn die Patrick-Stimme?
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet...
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is...
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special
Oh, was ist denn das Süßes?
That's just how the world works.
Das ist eine coole Zeichnung. Irgendwann werden wir sie bestimmt sehen im neuen Kartenabschnitt.
Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one. A part of me has always been missing.
Oh.
That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Ja, das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Also ich lasse gleich offen. Auf jeden Fall habe ich noch vor, diese Dialoge mit denen noch durchzugehen und mit euch, Entschuldigung, mit euch durchzugehen.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like...
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly...
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates
Ich glaube, dieser Typ da kriegt bestimmt von diesen Snyder-Kleidung als NPC.
I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life.
Ja, nee,
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No.
Eigentlich ist die Nisi
I
heute
won't die here.
eingetragen, aber sie wollte das nicht angucken wegen den Auftrag, weil das möchte sie nicht nochmal sehen, hat sie gesagt. Deswegen muss ich das gleich irgendwie planen, wie ich das selber machen kann.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Morgen noch bis 12 die Conquest machen und jetzt gleich das Event. Nee. Nee. Würde ich echt gerne, aber ich bin so, boah. Platt.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done.
Da war ein Seeli.
You managed to do the impossible.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
By the way, das sind noch viel mehr. Das ist cool. Viel mit Truhen. Hoffentlich mal mit Urgestein.
Consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan
Was?
failed, didn't it? I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that...
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways.
The answer you seek now lies before...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Hast recht, hört sich voll cool an. Lol, ich auch? Seelenverwandt.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are, like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility.
My ancient name. BD.
BD. Aufopferung, ja.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero.
Yeah! Der 5. Held.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Sind 3 Stück.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the—
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered. And yet,
Oui.
his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
Oh.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of— However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom.
Die Stimme hört sich so an, so
Origins remain a mystery to me.
als würdest du am Bahnhof stehen, im Englischen, und kriegst so eine Durchsage.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines. Otherwise, no.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Vielleicht ja, aber ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, die kommt aus Natland. Oder aus dem Himmelsorden oder irgendwie sowas.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar net. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which—
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Des Himmels, siehst du, Himmelsorden.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
Oh, deswegen gibt's, ach, die Seelis sind Engel. Also tun die Engel uns manchmal verarschen? Da ist ein Engel. Weg.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Das ist auch gut, ne?
Angels remain in
3 Stück.
So the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have
Stimmt, ja, ja. Stimmt, die trollen nicht nur ein, die helfen sogar einen oder retten einen. Oder sie laufen dir voll in die Gegner rein. Das machen sie auch gerne. Oder nicht mit Absicht. Vielleicht wissen sie das Talent, was man hat, Gegner zu besiegen. Wer weiß.
Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation. For the sake.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that
War
remains
echt
will
so
be a
lustig,
land
was
of
ich nicht so
corpses and
verstehe,
ruin.
ne? Dass da so die Fatui so gepocht sind auf das Land, sag ich mal, zu beschützen zu wollen. Da frage ich mich immer, um eigenen Interesse oder wegen allen? Wirklich allem. Das frage ich mich immer noch.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What
Ja.
then? How are future generations supposed
Ja,
to
sind sie auch.
survive?
Unterirdisch. Ja. Ja, wo sie eigentlich immer heißt, Abgrund. Guck mal, der macht gerade so einen Unterschied zwischen Fatui und Abgrund. Aber ich finde, die gehören irgendwie zusammen, weil die sagen immer, sie gehören zum Abgrund. Eigentlich dumm. Ja.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Ah, okay, stimmt ja. Stimmt ja, er war ja ein Überlebender. Wahrscheinlich macht er deswegen den Unterschied zwischen Fatui und Abgrund. Vielleicht. Ja, müssen wir mal gucken, wie sich das entwickelt.
That's right. My family. My
Oi.
comrades. My
Oi.
homeland. We're all lost to the Abyss.
Das frage ich mich auch. Warte mal, er ist jetzt bei mir grün. Was wurde davor? Nee, heute ist er grün. Heute ist er grün. Ich habe das immer pro Stream. Bei dir ist er rot. Bei mir ist es pro Stream wechselt er die Farbe. Also morgen hat er eine andere Farbe wieder. Gestern hatte er, glaube ich, lila gehabt. Ja, genau. Da ist er lila. Aber da weiß ich nicht, warum das so daran liegt. Das weiß ich nicht.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something...
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Eine ist ja blau, die hast du selber so entschieden, ne? Oder? Ja, weil ich wollte eigentlich, ne, dass die Konversation aufhört und ja, ein passendes Ende. Ich überziehe ein bisschen.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision.
Du bist eigentlich lila. Eigentlich.
Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us and turned us into who we are today.
Also hier vom Chat, von meinem Programm und da bläulich aus. Ja, genau.
Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Der Blaufilter.
You believe in humanity. You should
So
trust
gesehen,
in their
ja.
ability to create a new future.
Den habe ich auch.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our... But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for
Da
life
ist Nisi
and purpose was
an der
rekindled.
Front.
I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my... No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Ja, genau, Mofrika. Das frage ich mich auch. Oh, du hast keine Antwort drauf. Beides? Ja. Gucken wir uns an.
He wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Ich will gewinnen. Ja. Nee, ich mach da, weil das steht ja klar.
Fine.
Okay, bis morgen, so logisch.
I suppose we can wait.
Vielen Dank, dass du da warst.
Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer. There's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Was?
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your...
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Oh ja, herrlich. So, jetzt kann ich beenden. Herrlich. Okay. In diesem Sinne sage ich euch bye bye. Ich mache noch ein bisschen im Hintergrund weiter. Wir sehen uns denn morgen. 18 Uhr. Tschüssi.